Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Monkey Putter with another course review, this time from PGA Tour 2K21. Now I've gone back to this version of the game because a course designer has put together this course and has very kindly asked me to take a look at it. And the course is called the Jollies GC. I'm going to be playing the usual course conditions, and I've left the default time of day and weather, which is afternoon and light cloud. So let's head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. That's pretty cool. You got the signs behind the tee there telling you where the clubhouse, the first tee and the washrooms are. So we start the round with a par 4. Slight dogleg left, wind from the left. So a relatively narrow fairway as well, so I'm going to hit a bit of a draw on this. Try and hold it into that wind. Okay, this is going to be playing about 115 uphill. It feels so strange going back to 2K21 after playing so much 2K23. They are very, very different in terms of the gameplay, the swing mechanics and how it feels. Okay, so we've got a downhill putt here. This is pretty quick. Misread the line. Okay, so we've got another par 4 at the second. And another dogleg to the left. Ooh, not a good drive. I've left myself in the light rough, but thankfully it is only light rough. That needs a big bounce. I just made it onto the front edge. Okay. Quite a bit of movement here. Ooh, I don't know how that stayed out. That was really unlucky. A couple of pars to open the round with. Par 5 here at the third, but this is going to be playing a bit longer than what we can see on the card because of the wind, although it is slightly downhill. 197. Slight drop, so it's going to be playing about 195. 195. Bit of a breeze off the left and slightly into. I might increase the loft just a fraction. Ah, it's come up short. That's a shame, actually. I didn't need to increase the loft at all. I think it would have been absolutely fine as it was. I'm just on the fringe here, so I'm going to putt this. Now, I notice there's been a bit of talk about putting from the fringe recently. Now, the way I do it, as a rough guide, it's not accurate, and I'm sure there are other ways of doing it, is when the greens are fast, which is what I've set these to, I use what I refer to as the 6-foot rule. So I'll go at the distance, which in this case is 12 yards, 4 yards, that's about 12 feet, and then I take 6 feet off. Now that is on the assumption that the putt is flat. If it's uphill or downhill, then you need to compensate for that. Now this one looks like it's ever so slightly uphill to begin with, and then slightly downhill afterwards. So I'm going to go a little bit closer to the hole. Now, like I say, this is only a rough guide, so let's try this and see how far off I actually am. There's quite a bit of right to left on this. In fact, the more I look at it, the more it looks like it's going to break. Okay, not quite hard enough, but you get the gist. Ah, of course, that was a par 5, so that's a birdie. Right, now this is a long par 3. Now that slope there that you can see could come in really handy. If we catch that slope just right, hopefully it will take the ball down towards the hole, but it requires a very accurate tee shot. Got the wind off the right as well, which we need to take into account. Now a 3 hybrid might be a little bit too much, but I'm not sure a 4 iron would be enough. That's a shame, so I'm kind of stuck here between clubs. The fairway is firm, which might come in handy. Okay, I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to try the 4 iron. The wind is helping a little. Oh, I think it's too far left. Depends on the bounce. Just a fraction too far left. That was almost really, really good. Now then, I'm going to be a bit naughty. I'm going to chip this. Now I know in 2K23 you can no longer chip out of a bunker, but this is 2K21, so I can and I will. So what have we got? 15 yards. Not a very good lie either. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I've been out of touch with how it plays. Oh, slow down. Good par save. I know I keep saying it, but the lighting is so much better in this version of the game than 2K23, and I really hope they address it, because it's a shame. For me personally, it slightly spoils the game. Now then, this is a short par 4, but it's risky. We've got a water hazard just short of the green there, and the driver, especially with the wind behind, is going to be too long. So I think I'm going to go with a 3-wood. This is going to have to be a very accurate tee shot though. It's quite a slope on the fairway there, you can see as well. So this will, if I miss the water hazard, this could well end up in the rough on the right hand side, but I'm going to take a chance. I don't think I can reach with a 3-wood. Now watch the bounce. There it goes. Yeah, there wasn't a great deal I could do about that. I could have hit the driver, but that would have gone over the back of the green into those bushes, and then I would have been in all sorts of trouble. Now I'm going to play another shot here which you can't play in 2K23, and that's the splash shot from anywhere other than the bunker. I'm not going to go into whether that's right or wrong. I'm just going to play this game as it was designed to be played. 88 to 93%. It's uphill. Not sure whether that might be enough if I can get a little bit of roll out of it. Nope, I've hit the wrong club. That was a big mistake on my part there. Not sure about the line on this. It's a bit of a double breaker. Yep, we got it right. That's a relief. Dog leg left, and the wind is off the right, so we can use the wind here to try and take us a bit around that corner. Oh dear, if it's slightly fast, that's going to be in the rough, I think. Yeah. Oh no, and it's behind the tree. Now it's a par 5, so that's not too bad in a way. I can play it as a 3-shotter, but this is difficult because I've got the trees right in front of me. I'm in heavy rough, so I can't shape it a great deal. The ball's not going to go very far either, and I've got the wind off the right hand side, so this is not easy. All I want to do is to get it back on the fairway, but I'm not sure I can. I think I might drop down to a 4-iron here and hit a big cut shot. But like I said, I'm coming out of the rough, so it's difficult to shape the ball from the heavy rough. No, where's that going to end up? In the sand, I think. Yes. Okay. Get down. That needs to spin. Oh, that's too hard. I think I had the line. I just overhit it. That's a shame. It's only a par, but it was caused by a poor tee shot. This is a dinky little par 3. Didn't judge the wind very well on that shot. It's a nice 2 though. Okay, I should be able to carry that tree there. Oh, I've got a 3-wood in my hand, I just realised. Let's see how far the driver goes. Now then, I can hit a driver, but it's quite risky. Water right and left. I'm going to give it a go. Let's see how we get on with this. That's looking really good. Spin. Yeah, nice birdie. Now we're closing out the front 9 with a long par 4. 500 yards. $197, but we can take off about 3, so that's 194. 194 into the wind. That's gone left. This is a tricky little birdie putt. Quite a big swing on this and downhill. It's tracking well. Oh, what a putt. That's a great putt. What a way to finish the front 9. Par 5 here. It's quite a severe dogleg to the left. Green is all the way over there. Let's hope we can get the ball far enough past those trees to leave us a shot in. Yep, that's okay. Be careful of that water on the left. Might try the driver here. This is risky. Hitting a driver off the deck. Ooh, stay up. Oh, what a shame. On a very steep slope here. And that's a steep slope where the hole is as well. This is going to be really difficult to get close. Oh, it's come up short. That didn't need to roll much more, and that could have been quite close. And now I've got a horrible putt. This is really nasty coming down this hill, and it won't stop either. It's just going to keep on going. I'm glad to see that one drop, that's for sure. I quite like those rocks around the green there. That's something a bit different. Now, this is downhill with the wind behind, so I'm going to drop down to a 4-iron. Could do with that stopping. Hold your line. No. Oh, well, this is a shame. It's into the wind. If the wind was the other way around, I could have reached this no problem. But I've got to be careful here. I don't hit that little stream. I'm wondering if it's worth laying up. No, I'm going to go for it. This could be a big mistake, but I'm going to go for it. Yep, I've carried the water. That was the main thing there. Just get it over the water. Now let's see if we can chip and putt this. Not sure about this one. Spin. Oh, this is horrible. No. Ah, oh, what an idiot. Well, that's a really good birdie opportunity missed. Left myself a tricky putt and then I made a mess of it. Okay, let's see if we can knock this one close. Oh, I've hit it fast. This is quite straight. Okay, got to be careful of those trees, which look like they're growing out of tarmac. That's unusual. Now then, wind off the left. Now this is a par 5. I've got 226 to go. Slightly uphill with a slight breeze behind. So the 3 hybrid, I would say, is probably about right. It's a small green. Difficult target to hit. Hopefully I can carry that tree. I think I can. That's downhill, so that's going to run quite a bit. I'm going to put some backspin on this just to give it some check. Maybe not too much. Not bad. We've still got a par 5 to come, so hopefully that will be another good birdie opportunity. But before that, we've got a really difficult... Oh, this is a par 4. It's a short one. But as you can see, we've got water left and right of the fairway and behind the green. Now that bunker there on the left, that would be a pretty good place to end up, I think, if I do miss the green. Slightly downhill too. I don't think hybrid is going to be quite enough. But it is landing into firm ground. This is tricky. This is really tricky. I'm going to take a gamble here and go with the hybrid. No, it's in the water. The wind took that an awful lot more than I expected it to. So what does that leave us? 70 yards to go. keep leaving myself these tricky little downhill putts. Well, that's a par save after going into the water. This is a long par 5, but we do have the wind behind us, so that's good. Just need to put a good swing on this one. Oh no, I've hit it fast. Kick right. Ah! Okay, this still might be reachable. No, it's gone too far right. That's a shame. "38 yards. Tempted to go with the flop. It's pretty good. I could do with this one. Yeah, it's a good birdie. So just the 2 holes left to go now. So we've got a par 3 at 17. Pin quite close to that bunker, and we're into the wind as well. 178 yards. I'm going to go with a 5-iron, I think. This might come up a bit short because of the wind, but I can't afford to get too greedy with it. That's a good result. Very similar line of putts to the one I had on the previous hole. Okay, so the final hole of the round, par 4. It's quite long as well, 493. Got that water hazard to contend with as well. I think I'm going to chicken out here. I think I'm going to lay back with the 3-wood. It'll leave a very long second though, but I need to avoid that water at all costs. Yeah, so it's a long second on this par 4, 230 yards. Wind is not doing us any favours either. 3-wood's a bit too much, and the hybrid's not quite enough. Okay, this might end up in the front bunker, but if it does, so be it. Oh, well that was lucky. That was really lucky to get through the bunker like that. I've got a chip here, light rough, ever so slightly uphill. 11 yards. I think I might club up to a sand wedge, but just increase the loft a little bit. just to take some of the yardage off. Actually, not quite as much as that even. Just tap in for par. -10, not too bad really. Well, that's a really pleasant course to play. I really enjoyed it. Nothing too taxing about it. There were some very narrow fairways, some small targets to hit, but it was nicely laid out. It was good fun to play. I enjoyed it. So congratulations to the course designer on that. That's called the Jollies GC. So give that one a go. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. So take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.